What's up? What's up? My name is Shane. I'm with the Crypto Blend. Today, I'm going to be talking about the token, the project, MoneyToken.com or MoneyToken IMT. I appreciate you tuning in to watch this video. I'm going to be covering the fundamentals of this coin. They are currently in the token sale, the final round. This is a US registrant capable token participation. You know, most US registrants cannot participate in ICOs. This is one that you would be able to participate in. So we're going to take a look at the fundamentals. We're going to take a look at the team, the project, everything you would want to know when looking into a project before investing. You will still have to do your own further research before investing in anything that I cover. This is not financial advice. This is me just being excited about this project and other cryptocurrencies and sharing it with you. Your decision is your decision. Okay. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Hit the little bell button to get notified for when I do other cryptocurrency reviews. I do them daily. Yesterday was Polymath, so you can go back and check that on my profile. But without further ado, guys, let's get started. So first off, MoneyToken, a blockchain-based financial ecosystem. MoneyToken provides crypto-backed loans, stablecoin MTC, which we'll talk about, and a decentralized exchange service. Okay, so let me give you a little example. Let's make this very simple. I want to keep these videos short and simple, nice and sweet. So you've got a miner, okay? He's mining cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, and you know, in order to mine more and make more money, you've got to get more equipment, right? And it's going to cost him, this is actually an example in the white paper, but it's going to cost him $500,000 in order to buy the equipment in order to mine more Bitcoin. Well, he's got to use his Bitcoin in order to get the mining machine. Well, he's losing his position and no longer has that value. Well, MoneyToken offers a option or a utility where you can use your Bitcoin as collateral for a instant cash loan. Okay, so there's no credit checks, no verification process. Very simple, easy to use platform, which we'll go take a look into. Basically, you're putting up your crypto for cash, and you pay a percentage, which we'll talk about in a fee. So that's how MoneyToken actually gets paid. That's their process. But you can actually, when you pay off the loan, you get your crypto back. Whatever the value of that crypto has accrued, you will get back. So it's not like, you give your crypto away and then it's gone. You can still have that volatility that Bitcoin has without having to cash in your Bitcoin, which is huge. I mean, I use crypto for everything. I don't even have a Bitcoin. I don't even have a bank account. I have a Shift card that I use for all my purchases. And so and they talk about establishing a MoneyToken debit card, which will be nice. So I don't have to spend my crypto. I can keep my assets and use a stable coin to exchange for fiat. And a stable coin to start this off is a stable coin is something like USD Tether. Okay, it doesn't fluctuate much in price. And it's backed by something like gold or the US dollar. USD Tether is supposedly backed by the US dollar. There are some quite a bit of controversy when it comes to USDT and whether they actually have the amount of money that is in the market, in liquidity that it says it has. But we're not going to dive into that. But that is the idea. DIA is one of the other stable coins that they use, and MTC is their own stable coin, 1-to-1 ratio to the US dollar. So it doesn't fluctuate. You can put your money on the MTC and it won't change in price how drastically it would with Bitcoin. 5 minutes later, it's up or down 10%. Okay, they are currently in the final round, 20% bonus, ends June 6th. Okay, so it will go live here shortly. They have a soft cap. They've raised their soft cap and a hard cap of 41.5 million. Okay, we'll open the white paper, but not dive into it just yet. The white paper and the token sale. Okay, Roger Ver, he is, let me make myself a little bit smaller for you guys. I know you want to see my pretty face. But Roger Ver, he is an advisor for this project. He says MoneyToken is a bright example of the real use of blockchain technology, as well as offering a massive boost for crypto market liquidity for all market players and especially for businesses. Okay, so allowing businesses to get a loan. This is their entry video with their founder, their two founders. Okay, we'll talk about the team here in a moment. The problem has been obvious for some time. Spending crypto assets today prevents cryptocurrency holders from gaining on any future growth in asset value. Holders who buy low need to hold on to their investments in order to benefit from selling high. This is where MoneyToken steps in. The MoneyToken platform allows you to borrow liquid funds instantly based on the current value of your cryptocurrency asset holdings. You take out a loan, collateralize with more volatile assets such as Bitcoin or Ethereum, the only two that are currently accepted, and in return you receive an agreed loan amount in a stable currency. And after repaying the loan, you receive your whole collateral back, even if the collateral, I'm going to move myself over here, the collateral has increased in value multiple times. This way, you're able to acquire liquid funds for immediate needs and save your crypto position all at the same time. Okay, so a lot of value here. Amanda is a AI service that is provided from MoneyToken. So essentially, it is going to provide a smart learning curve where it's going to have predictive actions. For example, being able to offer additional financial services, tracking collateral performance, monitoring loan repayments and due dates, all the functions required within an ecosystem that is not managed by any central location. So it's basically getting rid of the middleman, the brokers, and getting rid of one central entity that could corrupt. So that's what it goes on to talk about here. It's similar to Siri or the other one, whatever it's called. But that's essentially what it is. Amanda is what it's called. Okay. This is the new system. The old system, the bank is in the middle, but you got your borrower. You send the collateral funds to the lender. Okay. The website doesn't allow you to scroll as you want. It takes it by page. So you send your collateral to the lender through a smart contract. It is an ERC20 contract on the Ethereum blockchain. And the lender sends the credited funds in USDT, DAI, or MTC, the stable coin. And then you can then transact it for fiat if you would like. I think here. Okay, this is the steps. You select the loan terms. You deposit your Bitcoin or Ethereum onto your account, and it'll show you the equivalent for whatever your loan term is. And then you get confirmation, and the funds are sent. Okay, so it says 1 to 12 hours. You can kind of expect that. Okay, miners avoid cash flow issues or invest in more equipment without losing your existing mined cryptocurrency. Traders and investors hold on to your cryptocurrency investment portfolio and use leverage to make further investments or increase your liquidity. ICOs quickly access cash without all the red tape for short-term business needs, and exchanges meet extra cash needs while hedging exchange risk and leveraging your crypto assets. So I got to keep moving myself. I don't like the way that this is allowing me to use the website. Okay, so they're going to be issuing a debit card that you should be able to gain access to in the future, where you can just actually spend your credits straight from a debit card. Like I said, I use a Shift card, so that would be very very useful. Okay, Axiom is their legal support. These are this is where they've been noticed on. Okay, Bitcoin.com, CCN, CoinDesk, Cointelegraph. And then you've got your advisors. So I'm gonna just swap to the white paper because I'm sick of how this website is laid out, at least for my video. Okay, the introduction. You can go into this, all this, but we're gonna jump into the team. Okay, the advisors. Down here at the very bottom. Then we'll look at the roadmap and cover a few more things and wrap this up. So Roger Ver, like I said, he had the quote at the beginning. He is the founder of Bitcoin.com, Bitcoin Jesus, investor at Ripple, blockchain.info, BitPay, and Kraken. Okay. Also, so he states that Bitcoin Cash is actually Bitcoin, and Bitcoin Core came after Bitcoin Cash. So some controversy there. He's a very influential person. Mate Tokay, CEO of Bitcoin.com as well, CEO of Bitcoinist Ltd, and keynote speaker. David Allen Coe, founder of Decentral, advisor at Hashgraph, a former of IOTA Foundation member. A couple big hitters there. This guy sold his house for Bitcoin. So the people that are on the team, or at least on the advisors, are solid hitters. Okay, Alex Ross and Jerome McGillivray. Okay, the CEOs and co-founders. Alex Ross, founder at ITBS LLC, master degree of computer science and Stephen Institute of Technology. Years of experience in fintech sector of the U.S. in Goldman Sachs, Prudential Financial, and Bloomberg. CoinDesk journalist, advisor on cybersecurity on blockchain. Over 15 years of experience in strategic planning and business development IT projects. Okay, Jerome, he's a CEO of global R&D software development company and blockchain enthusiast. Jerome co-founded MoneyToken out of an interest in the future stability of the cryptocurrency world and a desire to grow the value of cryptocurrency as both assets and value of usable frictionless global payment currency. So he wants cryptocurrency to thrive. He wants it to be the stable coin. He wants it to be what we interact with. But that is not the case. You can't do that really. I mean, you can still transact with Bitcoin, yes, but with the volatility, it makes it hard to really gauge what you're actually buying, whatever it is you're buying it for. Okay, you can dive into the team on their white paper. Let's go back up to their roadmap. Okay, this is what has already happened. Currently, we are sitting in the token sell round, which is about to end in a couple days. They recently released their stable coin as a loan currency, Bitcoin and Ether as collateral, repayment to collateral ratio selection. Okay, you can actually determine that for yourself on their platform. Loan repayment using collateral, loan term extension options, early repayment options, and Amanda operating as loan assistant. Amanda is the AI. Coming up in Q4 is the second platform release, which will have options to become a lender, depositing IMTs, multi-currency collateral, multi-signature collateral, custody feature, exchange service, MoneyToken repayment card, referral program, which is good. You always want to have incentives for your program. MoneyToken lending API for external platforms, exchanges, wallets, mass media. Q2 of 2019 is the third release. This is where it starts to get good. Although that is in a year from now, but time moves fast. Adding more popular stablecoins as credit currencies, obtain financial licenses and begin integration of fiat currencies as credit currencies, adding successful IoT tokens with working products as collateral, MoneyToken mobile app, Amanda as software as a service for other financial services. Okay, so they're going to actually start adding things like Litecoin and Dash and other cryptocurrencies, which is nice. So you have multiple options. Full decentralization in Q4 of 2019, MoneyToken decentralized exchange launch, which will be cool. Decentralized decision-making system and atomic swap and multi-chain transactions. So you'll be able to interact with other blockchains, such as the Bitcoin blockchain or Neo blockchain. Okay. So what you're going to want to look for too when you're doing any of your coin reviews, and when you're looking into an ICO or a token or whatever the coin is, you're going to want to look at their following. Okay, so it's going to move me over. They've got 16.5 thousand Telegram followers. Okay, I'm not going to add them. I don't usually add them. I don't keep up to date too much with that. I can go in as I need if I want more information, but not usually my source of getting information is through Telegram. It's not. MoneyToken on Medium. This is a good source of news. Okay, only 692 followers, not a big deal. You know, most people don't tend to. A lot of people don't tend to follow on Medium, which is okay, but that is a great source of news. And you've got Twitter. This is a great instant source of news. 19,000 followers, which is a pretty good standing for just still being in the token sale phase, but pretty active on their page. You know, keeping up to date. Ian Bellina talks about it. Ian Bellina is a big influencer. Roger Ver, again, one of the advisors. You can follow me on Twitter at Shane Kipper or at Kipper Shane. I provide a lot more information there as well. Going to start going live on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay, Facebook and GitHub. But those are their outlets for information and ways you can follow them. Okay. So as for that, guys, I mean, that's IMT in a nutshell. It is crypto-backed assets, crypto as collateral for instant cash. That's the way to think about it. They're going to come out with a debit card. The two currencies that they accept are Bitcoin and Ethereum. Let me show you their platform. I signed up for it. You know, there's a KYC process. So, you know, in order to stay within legal parameters, apply for a loan is, you know, what they call it. It's only a loan because you have collateral. You're not going through a process where you give your social security and they check your background and then give you a loan like a traditional bank would. You have to actually put a cryptocurrency up in exchange. So you'll set up your account. I didn't do the whole in-depth process just because I'm not going to do this quite yet. But you enter your loan amount, choose the loan currency, confirm loan conditions, and accept loan agreement. So right here, you know, minimum is 200. It would give you the amount that you need to deposit into your bank account or into your MyToken.com account. And then you would set your loan duration up to 90 days. Okay, so the, I'll show you right here is the agreement. This is how it works. So the average time for disbursement of a loan is between 1 and 12 hours. This waiting time can increase during periods of high volume, or if the total loan amount exceeds $50,000, the maximum wait time will not normally exceed 48 hours. Okay, so still pretty quick, even if it was 48 hours, which it tends not to be. Accepted collateral currencies, again, Bitcoin and Ethereum. The loan currencies would come to you in USD Tether, DAI, BTC, or Ethereum, whatever you chose. Okay, the DAI and USDT and MTC, once they launch it, will be the stable currencies. Acceptable repayment to collateral ratio would be 30 to 50%. Minimum duration is 5 days and maximum of 90 days, with talks of going up to 2 years. The interest rates would change. So the interest rate on a 5 to 90 day term would be 0.2% per day, 6% per month. But then on a long-term loan, which would be considered 6 months to 2 years, would have a 10% per year interest rate. Okay, minimum of $200 in cryptocurrency equivalent. Okay, so those are some of the key points I wanted to make on the actual platform itself. So let's see here. Okay, but very, very simple to use platform, and they're coming out with a mobile app, so that'll be nice, and a debit card. So not to, say what I've said multiple times, but in a sense that is what it is. That's what MoneyToken is in a nutshell. Very, very simple to understand. A competitor would be Nexo. I just covered that project, cryptocurrency backed loans. I think the difference would be that Nexo currently is in the market, and it has more cryptocurrencies that you can use as collateral, but same concept. I think there's enough room for both, but I'm going to leave this up to you guys. What do you think about this project? What do you think of Roger Ver being on the advisory board? Not that he's bad or good, but what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on MoneyToken? Is this something that you think you would invest in? I mean, me personally, I think this is a great project. I think it has large potential. It has a huge use case, especially in my case. I mean, like I said, I don't use a bank, and so I could put my crypto up for stake in exchange for some cash. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have a review that you would like me to cover, just leave it in the comments below. I'd love to see what you guys are out there looking into. And again, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Hit the little bell button to get notified every time I come out with a coin review, so you can stay up to date. And join us in the Crypto Blend. I'll leave a link in the description below. We do all things crypto, news, updates, signals, airdrops, community chats, you name it. It's all in that Crypto Blend Discord channel. That's all you need. So join us there. I look forward to seeing you there. Make sure to leave a comment and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace out.